Gotcha. Gotcha.
We have seen MP step up big time. He doesn't appear to be intimidated one bit.
Now here's Bryant. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Oh, the sweet crossover, too.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Down low. Inside. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Duren. Duren with a screen on George. Dosunmu. Pass to Duren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Giddey against Maxey. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Buzelis.
And he got a good jump on the break, and Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edgecombe. Jacks up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
MP right side. Fade away. Again, the Bulls score.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
George outside. Maxey against Giddey. Maxey feeling it out a bit. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit.
Here we go again.
These are his first free throws of the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Back to Maxey. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Bryant, pass to Giddey. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Giddey's got 5 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And now the Bulls in transition. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Embiid. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. That one's off. Still out of sync. Bulls leading by 10 to the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out. And it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East. MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
George with a steal. Maxey against Giddey. Oh, MP with a block. Maxey, that's good.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Dosunmu, the pass to Bryant. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
Now here's Maxey. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Embiid. Off target from the baseline.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Bryant. Back to Dosunmu. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Duren lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Jalen Duren.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
For 3, George. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Chicago making some changes. Williams has checked in for Bruzelis, and it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grimes is checked in. There's a screen. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Duren. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
White with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points. The kick out to Williams. And here's Giddey from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. And Richard, the Bulls going from playing one of the slowest paces in the league to one of the fastest.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start to trend towards youth. You got to put those young legs to use, trying to pace and space with three-point shooting.
Now here's Duren in his last outing with 12 points. Here's Bryant, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their
Gotcha.
last 10 points coming off assist.
Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid inside, working on Duren. And there's the rejection. Giddey passes to Duren. To the paint. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Herter comes in for Giddey. The 76ers also with a sub. McCain's checked in. Here's Embiid. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
White, the pass to Smith. McCain against Bryant. Pass to White. The rebound by Maxey.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside Grimes. Down low. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Embiid. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Herder, a screen on McCain. And Bryant gets it to go.
Gotcha.
He's got 12 points.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
And Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Pass to Herder. Outside White. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They
Gotcha.
showed so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Grimes. Still no points. Outside McCain. Fires for 3. No good that time. Bulls leading by 16. Here's Embiid. No, stopping him there.
Gotcha.
And he's fouled. An opportunity, a three-point play. It's going to be on Jared McCain. Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. Wiggins, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Edgecombe comes in for Maxey. And for
Gotcha.
teams that look like a total rebuild now, how do they stay motivated, Grant?
Well, BA, for the free agents to be, it's all about the dollar signs. And of course, for the younger players, this is your chance to show you deserve minutes.
Giddey scanning the floor. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Giddey. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Bryant. 17 points in the game. Pass to Giddey. The fader. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. And the 76ers with some changes. Bonus checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Edwards in for Wiggins. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 19 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. The 3 is up. And he dumps it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bulls out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. We welcome you back. For Chicago, Phillips comes in for Smith, and MP subbed in for Herder. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Bona, and it's George in for Wiggins. Taking a look at the 76ers. George and Embiid are up front. Edgecombe out there with Jared McCain, and it's Grimes in at the 3. Fader on the way, and once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. The 3 from Edgecombe. Gets the 3 to fall. Edgecombe's got 6 in the quarter.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Outside White. Pass to Giddey. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. One thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hand. Out in space, playing with speed.
Smith, he's checked in for Phillips. Smith, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. Chicago with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Pass to George. Inside. Here's Edgecombe. Screen by Embiid. To the inside. Embiid elevates.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes, really anything in that set.
And MP gets it to go.
Gotcha.
An assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. George outside. Pass to McCain. Embiid a screen on Giddey. McCain against Giddey. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Smith. Now here's George. And stolen by Williams. Here's MP. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside McCain. Screen by Embiid. Lets it go from 14. Again, Philadelphia.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not gonna let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, fancy jam by MP.
Gotcha.
What did he just do? MP shows some insane athleticism.
Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Smith outside. No good on the 3.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Let's go with a 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jones. DeSumo outside. To the paint. Chicago passing it around. Jones, the pass to MP. Here's Buzelis. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
76ers trail by 10. Smith outside. George outside. Pass to Maxey. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Smith outside. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Jones against Maxey. On the wing, Bryant. Up and over Smith. MP shot is good.
Gotcha.
Bryant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Gotcha.
He's made his mark on offense especially. They gotta be thankful he's on their squad.
Well, Richard, the Sixers with a lot of money tied up in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid.
Ooh, that's not a lot of flexibility. They need those guys to be healthy and contributing. The talent is there, but it also has to be about the availability.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
Here's Bryant. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Duren to the post. Embiid covers. Duren the screen. Three-pointer. Buzelis. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Smith passes to Maxey. Back to Smith. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
If Smith plays
shit.
bigger than his size,
Here we go
he's
again.
got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Jones, the pass to MP. No good again that time. The Sixers trailing. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. Coming up. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Now here's Dosunmu. George defending. MP right side. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Jones from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Philadelphia on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. MP really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. Then it's MP. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
And that's a promising shot from Buzelis.
Philadelphia shooting about 47%. A nice number. Embiid, a screen on Giddey. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass that time. It's good. He's got 10. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Giddey passes to Bryant. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Over the past month, here's the best in free throw shooting. MP, number 1.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
To the right side. Duren, the pass to Bryant. Snatched away. George outside. Giddey against Maxey from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now. Maxey with it, now guarded by Duren. Embiid. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now a three-point Philadelphia lead. Bryant outside. MP going to work down low.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. George outside. Pass to Maxey. George sets a screen. Lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And here's MP. He has 29 now. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Back to Giddey. Beyond the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Embiid. Embiid, too easy.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Giddey passes to Duren. Back to Giddey. And here's MP. MP is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. George left side. They swipe it. He's got a clear path. MP left side. MP is doubled. Pass to DeSumo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Maxey. Giddey defends. Maxey against Giddey. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
As a player, a rough first half, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Oh my goodness, he hammered that one down.
Boy, an absolute exclamation point. Stripped it away. And here comes the break. MP goes straight to the rim. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. They set a pick, and here's Maxey outside. They get it back.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Fires it from 18. And there's another one for Chicago.
Oh, showing off the soft touch.
Gotcha.
Quality turnaround jumper there.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Embiid inside, working on Duren. Chicago grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Bryant, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
And so here is Chicago. Now here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Down low. Tipped. For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Edgecombe. 13 points in the game. Knocks down the long J. And the 76ers lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Counted, and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for DeSumo. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grimes, he's checked in for Paul George. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Here's Edgecombe. 16 points for him. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And one thing about this game, Graham, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
The Bulls making a switch here. Smith's checked in for the lead, and he can't bank that one in. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Maxey. Embiid against Smith. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bulls, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, the 76ers, pretty far behind right now.
When I look at the 76ers, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
And that one's
Gotcha.
I just love the ball movement.
Gotcha.
Here's Maxey. 14 points for him. Embiid, high post. Pass to Maxey. To win the cold spell. Good work defensively by White.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. The kick out to Maxey. Shoots over White. The offensive rebound. Embiid. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to White. It's tipped. Here's Edgecombe. Williams defending. Now here's Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid, a screen on Bryant. Now Grimes for the lead. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP right side. White finds MP. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this.
Smith outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Taking a look at the 76ers. George and Embiid are up front. Smith out there with Jared McCain. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Asenge. And yep, it's good. Asenge's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Embiid with it. 6 to shoot. And here's Smith. Here's Grimes. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Giddey. MP outside. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Bryant's got 45 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now Embiid. Pass to George. 4-3. Smith with the rebound. Bulls leading by 16. Out to the right wing. Now Giddey. Second chance shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And Philadelphia making a change here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
It's George on the wing. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. The 3 ball. Paul George pulls down the board. 76ers trail by 19. Outside McCain. With the drive. Here's Grimes. Philadelphia with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the 76ers with some changes. Edgecombe comes in for Grimes. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Embiid. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. George outside. And here's Maxey outside. Drills it from deep.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
And here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 47 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's the pick. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His 4th turnover tonight. He's got to play more under control.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Chicago. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edwards, he's checked in for Paul George. Here's MP. Puts the fadeaway right.
Gotcha.
MP's got 49 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Maxey. True on the 14-footer.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
To the middle. It's tipped. Edwards against MP. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
McCain against White. To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
White can be a difference maker, especially when he's passing like that.
The 76ers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. For the lob, and the dunk by Duren.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Edgecombe. And Bryant pulls it down. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside McCain. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. For 3, Maxey. Chicago with a rebound. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bryant. Over Edgecombe. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
The 76ers shooting about 41%. Pass to McCain. Oh, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
MP outside. Outside Maxey. Pass to Duren. Here's MP. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Maxey against Giddey. To the left side wing. Here's Edgecombe. And it's Chicago with a board.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Outside White. MP outside. And he makes... MP's got 55.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Maxey against Giddey. Pass to Edwards. It's McCain on the wing. Back to Edwards. Here's Edgecombe for three. It's hauled in by White. White's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bryant finds Duren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Giddey against Maxey. Clock at 4. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. The 15-footer. Edgecombe, no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Covered by Duren. Pass to Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Over Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Fades. 2 points. That one goes. Bryant's got 59 points.
And just not letting it
Gotcha.
go. I mean, you have to love
Gotcha.
this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They loved